Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's move right into our warm-up. It's going to start off with 10 leg swings per leg, front, back. Really accentuating the kick. You're going to do both sides. Then you're going to follow it with 10 leg swings per side, right? Side to side, I'm sorry. So that's what we're going to do, and she demoed that just perfectly for us. Then we're going to do lateral lunges. Side to side lateral lunge, wide stance, and show us how that's done there. Wonderful. You're going to do 5 broad jumps. Yeah, very good. Moving on to a frog stretch, 1 minute hold. If you need extra padding for your knees, especially in the inside of your knees, I know it gets a little tender. You can use whatever you need to use for that, guys. So we're going to hold that for a minute, and then we're going to go into a pigeon stretch, both sides 30 seconds. Really try to bring that leg out in front of you. If you notice how Linda was maneuvering her foot as far out in front of her as possible. And the other side. You're going to complete a total of 2 rounds. Don't rush it. Most important part of your workout is your warm-up. Alrighty, for your strength, we are going to be doing a 6-minute EMOM. It's going to be a narrow stance, front squat, goblet squat. We're going to be using a kettlebell for this exercise. Minute 1, you're going to complete 10 goblet squats. Again, narrow stance. Can you show me a regular stance? Okay, and your narrow stance? She's just basically bring it in. Go ahead and point your toes out still. We want to keep those toes pointing out. Exactly. So she basically brought it in about a width of her foot on each side. Your first minute will be 10 reps at a light weight. Minute 2 will be 10 reps, same, light weight. Minute 3 and 4, you're going to reduce the amount of reps to 8 at a moderate or medium weight. And then minute 5 and 6 will be 6 reps at a heavy weight. There's your strength. Okay, workout of the day is a 21-minute AMRAP. As many rounds as possible. This workout's going to start off with 21 weighted lunges. We'll be using dumbbells for this exercise. 21 weighted lunges. Big step. Trying to keep that lead shin vertical. Give me a bigger step out there. Let's try to even bigger step. There you go. That was nice. Be careful with your knee as it makes contact with the ground. If you don't have mats, if you're working on concrete, just be careful not to smash your knee. It's going to be followed up with 21 weighted sit-ups. We'll be using a slam ball for this movement. 21 weighted sit-ups. Guys, if you don't have an ab mat, Coach Linda always informs you and lets you know that you can just roll up a towel and use it for your lower lumbar there. Wonderful. Next is going to be 21 push-ups. Show us a good RX push-up or a prescribed push-up. That's excellent. Excellent. And a modified version would look like what? Great. Lastly, 21 box jumps. We'll be using a 20-inch box for this. She's getting herself acclimated with the height of the box. Again, that could be your scaled or modified movement for the box jump and standing tall at the top. Wonderful. There you have it, 21 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Let's get this one started.